Hi Taurus, welcome to your week ahead reading for April 5th through April 11th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, including the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Star Moon Sun Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love. This is intended to be an all-encompassing reading, but it may focus more on one area than another, but it's intended to just take a weekly snapshot for you. This may resonate as yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign if it is a romantic love reading. Well, it doesn't even have to be romantic, just if you're dealing with somebody specific. All right, Taurus. What do we got for your week ahead? I hope everybody's doing okay. It's nice to see you. Yay, peace, yay. Two of Swords, yay. Three of Cups, even better. Okay. Knight of Cups, well, okay then. The reading's over. We're good. Everything's good. Okay. King of Wands, this could be Scorpio, this could be Sagittarius. Judgment, Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, this could be. King of Cups, Pisces, could be. Oh my goodness, all these people showing up, holy cow. Knight of Pentacles, there you are, Taurus. Well, okay then, what do we got here? What is going on? Put you over there. All right. Little guys. Okie dokie. So, what is this? Perhaps this is you feeling like, okay, well, everybody's come to a stop and there's peace and balance. We're calling a truce. Can we take a timeout? What's this Three of Cups here for Taurus? Three of Cups. Nine of Cups. Yay! Three of Cups, Nine of Cups. All right. What's this Knight of Cups for Taurus? Knight of Cups. The Tower. I was wondering if that was going to show up here. The Tower. Because we've got you being, I hate to say pressured, but we've got a decision being asked of you, and you're just like, I don't know. I think I want to keep things kind of just the way they are right now. What's this King of Wands? King of Wands. You're not wanting to... King of Wands. The Devil, that could be... Okay, good for you. So, this could be Capricorn. Honestly, I think you keeping things light and elevated and not really kind of committing to anything right now is the best course of action for you, at least for this week ahead, because it feels like it's too fast and too much pressure for you to make a decision, and you're not feeling it. You've just got a reprieve and a clearing, and you're wanting to keep that peace and that calm. And while it might be unexpected that you get sort of this offer or this romantic interest from someone, it's best for you for the week ahead to keep everything kind of just light and calm the way it has been. No big decisions for you this week. I vote for no big decisions for you anyway. What's this Judgment card about for Taurus? Eight of Wands. See, there's that quick decisions. See? This is that quick decision, kind of like, what's your decision? Why is anybody in a hurry in a time like this? Honestly, I appreciate the change of perspective. If someone's like, well, you know what, I've had a wake up call and I don't want to, when we come out of this, I want you and I to be solid. Hold off. Not in your best interest right now. That's not really your focus right now. What's this King of Cups? What's this King of Cups for Taurus? Queen of Swords, again, not really your focus. This is not about having, this week at least, your focus is not being, it's not going to be on romance. You've got other things that you're thinking about, and you've got that whole romantic notion in perspective. Some of you could even be like, you know what, that train has, that ship has sailed. As far as any kind of romantic involvement right now, that's not where your head's at. It might be that you care for this person, or that you're looking out for their best interest. You have their best interest at heart, but it's not romantic at this time. That is not where your focus wants to be. And frankly, it should be. You're content with the way things are right now. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Good. I'm glad to see that. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Wands. All right, so this is about you now. Okay, so you've shelved the romantic interest for the week, which, as you should, your focus needs to be elsewhere. Where, job, you need to be continually working to, that's where not need to be continuing working. Your concern is there, and that's where your focus is. You're worried about there being changes that are going to happen suddenly or out of your control. Things are in flux, and there's kind of a threat to that stability that you've been enjoying, and there's concern and worry for that. But not to worry. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. This is you being able to roll. I should put it over here, shouldn't I? But you can't see it. This is you being able to roll with the punches. So whatever happens, you've got this kingly energy here. You're able to manifest, you're able to create from whatever is handed to you or whatever is taken away, that sort of thing. You're able to work with it and create with that. So you're still sitting in a position of security and authority as far as your finances go, as far as work goes. There might be some changes, but you're able to manage it, and things are able to continue the way they have been for you. And we're all adjusting to this new normal. So, and there's grace from companies, from employers, from everybody's helping everybody, which is a really nice energy to feel. So don't feel discouraged about that, which I don't think you are. I don't think you're reacting emotionally here. Yeah, you're not too emotionally invested in the romantic department. You're seeing it for what it is. Your focus is elsewhere. You kind of shelved it and been like, well, I'll get to it when I get to it. But right now the focus is on keeping the stability and happiness and balance and keeping things calm. So good for, honestly, it's a calm week ahead because you're making it that way. You're diligent about your focus on being able to handle whatever is coming your way and managing it and keeping things calm and stable. This also could be you just not wanting to attend to or deal with any kind of romantic interest from anybody right now. That things have just offered, you've just got some levity. You just feel this sense of freedom and happiness and lightness. And it could be another offer's coming in and you're like, I am not entertaining offers right now. The focus is on just keeping things calm and staying ahead of any drama, getting a hold of it. And you don't want to deal with any drama because for the Tauruses that I'm reading for, there kind of was a lot of drama. And you're over it. You don't have time for that for this week. So good for you. Good for you. What else for Taurus? Not wanting to deal with any drama, as you shouldn't. Who's got time for that right now? It's all about well-being and health and family. What about the week ahead for Taurus? Ahead for Taurus. There's that decision again. This is you thinking it over too. You're not making any decisions anytime soon, which frankly, I'm glad. You might even be mad about something. You might even be seeing something for what it is. Like, I need time to think about this. So as far as the romantic department, you're just like, no, I'm putting that on the shelf. This could be some changes and unexpected changes coming from work, and just kind of being like, well, okay, I guess this is a new chapter, because all that has been up until this point has completely changed. And now it's about staying on top of it and creating with what I'm given, which you do. It's going to be an adjustment, and it's going to be a constant thing. And that's why I think you've shelved the romantic nonsense for now, or any romantic drama, I should say, for now. And you're focusing on what you can control and what you can keep calm and steady and consistent for you and yours. And you do, it's just going to be applied effort. It's not going to be like you're coasting this week. It's going to be taking information as it comes and managing the trajectory of it. What else for Taurus? For the week ahead for Taurus. Surrender now. Good for you. Okay, so this is truce, but I like this because this is, you're like, I'm not going to fight you on this. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not giving you a decision. You are not my focus right now. My focus is elsewhere. I accept that you're upset. I accept that you want an answer. That's fine. I'm not going to fight with you. My focus is on what I can control and can manage. Stuff's going to come in and I'm going to be managing it, and that's where my focus is. So this is not about giving up. This is about going with the flow. I don't think your person's going to like your sort of agreeable passive stance on this, but that's the way it has to be for now. So, and it's because you're saying that, like, look, you're not going to get a rise out of me, an argument out of me. It's just not going to happen. My focus is elsewhere. Bigger fish to fry. What else for Taurus? Let's see. What's for Taurus? High Priestess, that could be Pisces or Cancerian, and good for you. So, King of Swords, that's Gemini. So this is you quite possibly not talking. This could be releasing someone with love and being like, I'm not dealing with this right now, not talking, not going to put up with not being told the truth. Because intuitively you know that something's not right, you're not getting the whole story, you're not being given all the information, and so you're going to be going with your intuition and taking charge of the situation to mitigate any drama or any loss of control. And it's not about you rushing to judgment, it's rather you taking things as they come and working with it and figuring it out and staying on top of it as you go. This is going with the flow. This is not taking an active stance of controlling and trying to fact find or resolve issues. It's kind of passive, but it works because, and I don't mean in a bad way passive, but this is like, no, I'm not going to get out there in front of it. Nobody can control anything right now. As things happen, I will take it and I'm going to work with it. And we're going to go with the flow here. So that's your job for the week, is to go with the flow, knowing that you come from a position of strength and stability, and incorporating or coming from that place whenever you're making any decision. Okay. All right, Taurus, you got this. Have a good week ahead. I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by, and love and support to you. You take care.